guys, this is your girl Natalie, also known as Trini Macedo. So today I am going to be creating this beautiful look. I kind of like, you know, I got out of the whole winter vibe. This is Ahsoka and I was in a carnival mood, so I got into like a tropical vibe. So that's where this eyeshadow look came from. I use mainly Juvia's Place product, the eyeshadow, their powder, their foundation, their concealer, their highlighter, and I achieved this gorgeous look. So if you have not done so as yet, please hit the subscribe button, do yourself a favor, join the family, go over to my Instagram, follow me there. So on that note, let's jump into this video.
Hey guys, thank you for joining me back again for another one. So first and foremost, I'm gonna go in with my brows, which is usually my first step. I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color Chocolate. Okay, so this is like, I'm almost done with this thing because this is the only thing that I use for my brows and it is so worth the money. To carve out my eyebrows, I am going in with the Juvia's Place concealer in the shade number 12. This concealer is so thick, it conceals beautifully. Absolutely love the formula of it. On top of the brows, I'm going in with the foundation. This is the Juvia's Place foundation in the color Kampala, which is the same color that I'm going to use on my entire face. Therefore, I don't get that halo brow effect, so it blends right in. I recently brought this Prime and Lock, kind of like an eyeshadow base. It was about $7-9 from Makeup Revolution. It's not bad, you know, it's not the best, but it's not terrible. I still do want to try that P. Louise base, but this did get the job done. It does have the eyeshadow go on a little bit more pigmented. And yeah, so that's what I'm going ahead and priming my entire eyelids with. Now I'm going into my stack of Juvia's Place palettes, which one to use. I know I wanted something colorful and bright, so I'm trying to figure out which palette to use. Going in with the Zulu by Juvia's, I'm going to go straight in with that bright yellow. Thanks to that Prime and Lock, the yellow is going on a lot brighter and pigmented than it would have went on if I didn't have anything on my eyelid. So I'm really liking the effect that it's giving me. I love when a yellow gives me true yellow vibes because it's so difficult to get a yellow to show up yellow on beautiful melanated skin. You guys know the struggle. So I really like the way this showed up. Next, same palette going into that orange. Look at how bright and vivacious this is. Giving you summertime vibes in the winter, okay? You're welcome in advance. You are welcome. Nah, I'm just kidding you guys. But yeah, I was like, listen, these shadows were just blending seamlessly into one another. And it was just giving me the perfect sunset vibe. This is exactly what I was going for with this look. So as you can see, just blend that orange into that yellow. Try to create the most smooth, effortless, even blend possible. Going back in with the yellow just to make sure that I didn't completely lose it in the orange. Now I'm going into this kind of berry shade and I'm keeping this shade lower on the lid, on the outer 3/4 portion of my lid. Again, just trying to build on the color, blend it into the orange and create that kind of sunset look that I'm going for. Back in with that Prime and Lock, I'm going to place this on the inner portion of my eyelid. Carve out somewhat, not really a cut crease, like a little baby slight cut crease. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do too much, but I'm trying to do something, all right? Now in with the Magic palette, I'm going into this tan shade and I'm putting this on the inner third of my eyelid. I'm going to do this for both eyes and just pat that shade on. Next, I'm going to mimic what I did in my crease. So I'm going to go in with the yellow shade in the middle section of my eyelid. And then I'm going to pop that same orange on the last portion of my eyelid right before I get to that berry color that I already placed down. You guys are going to see when you see it. All right. Going back in with that berry shade just to tie everything together and deepen out that outer third. Then I'm going to go ahead and line my eyelids. I'm using the Pretty Vulgar black eyeliner, gel eyeliner that is, creating a nice little wing, and I'm gonna do this for both eyes. Now into face, my favorite part. Listen, I am a believer. Everybody been talking about this Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I am a believer, okay? For foundation, I am, again, of course, as previously stated, I'm going in with the Juvia's Place foundation in the color Kampala. So this color was way too light for me in the summertime, but now that it is winter and your girl is pale, as you can see, it is finally matching your girl. And I actually really am enjoying the complexion products that Juvia's Place has released. Like the foundation and the concealer are A1. All right, this is again number 12 in the Juvia's Place concealer. Gonna put that in all the places that I would like to highlight. I like to kind of like let it sink in, and while I do that, I do it a little jig. You know, I listening to some 2020 soca. Put down below your favorite 2020 soca song down below, because I want to know what's hot in the streets, because I have my favorite. I'll share that with you guys in one of an upcoming video if I could talk. But let me know what you guys are feeling as I blend. I have come to just absolutely love the way a good complexion face process comes together. So, you know, just enjoy. To set it, I'm going in with the Juvia's Place setting powder in the color Kalahari, and I'm using a brush to just set my concealer anywhere that I put it, just to highlight the face. So that's under the eyes, down the bridge of my nose, like kind of like my top lip, and a little bit in the center of my forehead. This right here is an OG, a real one. This is my L'Oreal True Match in the color C6 Soft Sable, which is pretty much the setting powder that I use in every single video. And I'm going ahead and setting everywhere that I did not place that setting powder. So for contour, I'm going in with this Morphe powder called Romance, and I'm putting this in the hollows of my cheeks. I'm also going to put it along my hairline just to allow it to blend into my hairline so it doesn't look like I'm wearing a whole mask, not half a mask, a whole mask, okay? Gonna put it on the sides of my nose, blend that in so it's not looking too harsh, and around my chin. For bronzer, and I'm kind of using it as blush, this is the Becca bronzer in the color Maui Nights. This is the Sunlit bronzer in the color Maui Nights, and I use it kind of like a blush. I'm also going to kind of cut that and clean up that bronzer, and I'm just using whatever was left over on my beauty blender. Go over that with a brush. For highlighter, I'm again going in with the Juvia's Place loose highlighters. This is also in the color Kalahari, similar to the setting powder, and I'm placing this everywhere that I want to highlight. This is a more glittery loose highlight, so you do have to be kind of careful with it, but it is gorgeous. I like to clean up my eyeliner with a eyeliner pen after I finish on my powder application, because it does tend to get on the liner and make it dull, and I like me a black liner. Spraying down my face just to let it look a little bit more skin-like. And now I'm going in with mascara. This is the Thrive Cosmetics mascara, which is actually my favorite. It gives me like a faux false lashes look, because you guys know I do not wear false lashes. Now I'm going in with the ColourPop lip pencil, and this is a liquid lipstick. I'm actually gonna mix two. That was Ophelia by, what's her name, Kat Von D, and I'm mixing in an orange shade from ColourPop, and it's gonna give me like a peach color, which is what I was going for, kind of to match with the eyeshadow, give me that, you know, that summertime and the wintertime vibes. And of course we need gloss, okay? We need gloss. So this is a gloss from ColourPop, and the look is complete. Thank you guys so much for rocking with your girl. Please hit the subscribe button if you have not done so. Go check me out on my Insta. It is crown_me_rassadol, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.